Hello, my friends. So I posted an Instagram, you marry your unfinished business, you marry your parents' weakest link. And I think this is really hard for a lot of people to grasp because I am nothing like my parents, or my husband is nothing like me. And what I want you to understand is you have to go a layer deeper. You are not your spouse, but you have to look for their weak spots that you excel in. They're looking for that to grow from you, which means your gift is their weakest link. And then when you look at them, your spouse, will say you're female, and your spouse is showing you confidence or chaos or insecurities in their ability to say no, and you're gifted at saying no, you're gifted at being present, you're gifted at interacting and communicating with people. That is their weakest link. So an example would be is a man looking for a female that he grew up with, the patriarchal matriarchal. She was the matriarch, she was the driver, she was the confident, she made the decisions. He's going to look for someone like that because he's afraid to say no and make decisions. And so you will be his lesson, even though you don't like making the decisions. You're teaching him, this is what I'm going to do. You do it on your own. Grow from me. Watch me. She is going to find someone who doesn't, she grew up with a parent that didn't choose her, that didn't want her. Maybe the parent was unavailable. Maybe the father was unavailable to her. And maybe the mother was a workaholic and she wasn't available. And so she felt unwanted. So she's going to attract someone who's busy and self-absorbed and maybe has a lot of chaos, where she's going to try and fix that in him, as opposed to choosing her. It's that simple. But we keep trying to step into all this perspective of saying, you know what? Oh, sorry, I'm getting in the sun here. We're not looking at ourselves from the deeper level of, you will find a partner, a relationship, and a spouse to force you to heal what you don't want to see within. If you did not see Truth Tribe last night, this is exactly what we talked about. Self-sabotage is surfacing in all of you for this opportunity to look at the people in your life, see them, see what they have, see what they're poking you, see what they're triggering you, and watch what happens when you can see it, say it, surrender to a new, higher timeline of who you want to be, grow from what you see in them. You may not like it, but it's in you, and it's here for you. And if you don't understand that, contact in the comments below, ZBOOK, and get the link to my newest simple book, Astrology. Your astrology chart will show you your weak spots with your parents. And when you see them, then you're going to match it and go, oh my gosh, that is so the spouse I chose. Why? Because that's what you're here to grow. That is your karmic journey and your lesson. And if you can see it, it allows you not to be so angry at them and embrace what you're trying to learn to become more of from them. You will marry your unfinished business. ZBOOK below, get the info. It will show you exactly where your hotspots are. Go listen to on Spotify, podcast, Apple Podcasts, and or it's on YouTube. Number 88. See you soon. You guys have an amazing day.